Hey everybody, Jay Superawesome here. I'd like to welcome you all to my 31 Days of Horror in October. Thursday, October 27th, I watched The Burrowers, Evil Will Survive. The story: the Dakota Territories, 1879, a handful of brave pioneers maintain isolated settlements in the Badlands beyond civilization. Irish immigrant Fergus Coffey is near to winning the hand of his beloved Marianne when she is suddenly taken from him, her family brutally abducted, in a nightmare attack on their homestead. Suspicion falls immediately on hostile Indians. Experienced Indian fighters Will Parcher and John Clay form a posse and set out to rescue the kidnapped settlers, taking along a naive teenager hoping to prove himself a man, an ex-slave looking for his place, and their ranch hand, Coffee. But as men vanish in the night and horrific evidence accumulates with the dead and the dying, the group discovers that their prey is far more terrifying than anything human, and their prospects are far more terrible than death. My thoughts: I really enjoy Western horror movies. Unfortunately, there's just not a lot of Western horror movies to choose from. I thought The Burrowers was pretty decent. I mostly enjoyed seeing the setting of the Dakota Territories in the late 1800s. The scenery was just beautiful to look at. I thought this movie had some really good characters, so between the setting and the characters and the setup for the story, I was invested and interested to see where this was going to go. Now, in all honesty, I have seen this movie before when it was originally released, but I didn't really remember all that much about it. I did remember that it was a Western horror movie and that it had creatures. Speaking of the creatures, these things are deadly little suckers, and they have a cruel way of handling their prey. They only attack at night, so they will creep up under the blanket of darkness. They sneak up on you and make a little cut along the side of the victim's neck. Then they spit poison on the wound, which ultimately paralyzes the person so they can't fight back. They drag the body away and halfway bury it so it can start to rot. They like for their meat to be tender. All of this happens while the person is still conscious. I thought the designs of the creatures were pretty interesting. They have these huge back legs that remind me of grasshopper legs, so to me, they looked a little bit more like jumpers than diggers. But hey, I'm nitpicking here a little. Overall, I thought this movie was pretty fun. I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10, so please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know if you have seen The Burrowers, or just let me know what you think about my review. And as always, I would like to thank you all for watching.